Hey there, travel enthusiasts, ready to pack your bags and explore the world? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best tourist places to visit in 2024. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, we've got you covered. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adrenaline junkie, there's something on this list for everyone. So grab your passport, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready for some serious travel inspiration. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you stick around until the very end, because I've got a special surprise for you. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So let's get started.
Coming in at number 10, we have the City of Love, Paris. Now, I know what you're thinking. Paris, really? That's so cliché. But trust me on this one, folks. Paris is a classic for a reason. First up, you've got the Eiffel Tower. I mean, come on, it's iconic. You can't go to Paris and not get a picture with this beauty. And the best part, you can actually go up to the top. That's right, you can enjoy breathtaking views of the entire city while sipping on champagne. How's that for fancy? Next, we've got the Seine River. Now, I'm not saying you have to go full-on romantic and take a boat ride with your significant other, but hey, if that's your thing, go for it. But even if you just take a stroll along the riverbank, it's an experience you won't forget. And of course, no trip to Paris is complete without indulging in some delicious pastries. I'm talking croissants, pain au chocolat, macarons, the works. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you.
At number 9, we're heading east to the land of the rising sun, Tokyo, Japan. Now, Tokyo is a city that truly has it all. From ancient temples to futuristic skyscrapers, it's a feast for the senses. Let's start with the iconic Shibuya Crossing. Imagine this, a massive intersection with hundreds, maybe even thousands of people crossing at once. It's like something out of a movie, but it's real life, and it's happening every single day in Tokyo. But don't worry, Tokyo's not all hustle and bustle. If you're looking for a bit of peace and quiet, be sure to visit one of the city's many serene temples. You can find temples dedicated to everything from love to good fortune, so take your pick. And of course, we can't forget about the food. Tokyo is a sushi lover's paradise, with some of the freshest and most delicious sushi you'll ever taste. But it's not just about sushi, folks. Tokyo has something for everyone, from ramen to tempura to Wagyu beef. Trust me, your stomach will be very happy in Tokyo.
Coming in at number 8, it's the city that never sleeps, New York City. Now I know what you're thinking. New York? That's so last year. But listen, New York is like that friend who might be a little rough around the edges, but you just can't help but love them. First up, you've got Times Square. Sure, it's crowded and overwhelming, but you kind of have to see it to believe it. It's like the heart of the city, pumping with energy 24/7. Just try not to get run over by a taxi while you're taking a selfie. Next, we've got Central Park. Now this is where you go to escape the madness of the city. It's like a little slice of tranquility right in the middle of all the chaos. You can go for a walk, have a picnic, or just relax and people watch. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries. And of course, no trip to New York City is complete without a visit to the iconic Statue of Liberty. I mean, she's the symbol of freedom and democracy, folks. Plus, you get amazing views of the city from the Crown. Just be prepared to climb a lot of stairs.
At number 7, we're heading to the boot-shaped country of Italy, to the historical city of Rome. Now, Rome is like a giant open-air museum with ancient ruins around every corner. It's the kind of place where you can literally walk in the footsteps of gladiators. How cool is that? First up, you've got the Colosseum. This ancient amphitheater was once the stage for gladiatorial contests and public executions. Don't worry, it's a lot tamer these days, but you can still feel the history come alive as you walk through the ruins. Next, we've got the Vatican City. Now, even if you're not religious, you have to admit that the Vatican is pretty impressive. It's home to St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and countless other works of art. Just be prepared for long lines and big crowds. And of course, we can't forget about the food. Italian food is some of the best in the world, and Rome is no exception. From pasta to pizza to gelato, you'll find something to tantalize your taste buds. Just be sure to pack your stretchy pants.
Coming in at number 6, it's the land down under, Sydney, Australia. Now, Sydney is a city that's got it all: beautiful beaches, iconic landmarks, and a vibrant nightlife. Plus, the Aussies are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. First up, you've got the Sydney Opera House. This architectural masterpiece is one of the most recognizable buildings in the world, and for good reason. It's absolutely stunning, both inside and out. Be sure to catch a show or take a tour while you're there. Next, we've got the beaches. Sydney is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, from Bondi Beach to Manly Beach. Whether you want to surf, sunbathe, or just take a dip in the ocean, there's a beach for you in Sydney. And of course, we can't forget about the nightlife. Sydney has a buzzing nightlife scene with something for everyone. Whether you're into live music, clubs, or just a few drinks with friends, you'll find it in Sydney. Just be sure to pace yourself, mate.
At number 5, we're heading to the southern tip of Africa, to the stunning city of Cape Town, South Africa. Now, Cape Town is a city of contrasts, with towering mountains, sparkling oceans, and a rich cultural heritage. First up, you've got Table Mountain. This iconic mountain towers over the city, offering breathtaking views from the top. You can hike to the top or take a cable car, but either way, the views are worth it. Next, we've got the coastline. Cape Town has a stunning coastline with dramatic cliffs, hidden coves, and beautiful beaches. Be sure to visit the Cape of Good Hope, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet. And of course, we can't forget about the culture. Cape Town has a rich cultural heritage influenced by its diverse population. Be sure to visit Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, and learn about the country's struggle for freedom.
Coming in at number 4, it's the vibrant city of Barcelona, Spain. Now, Barcelona is a city that's bursting with life, from its colorful architecture to its lively nightlife. First up, you've got the Sagrada Familia. This iconic basilica, designed by Antoni Gaudí, is one of the most unique and awe-inspiring buildings in the world. It's still under construction, but it's already a must-see. Next, we've got La Rambla. This bustling pedestrian street is the heart of Barcelona, lined with shops, restaurants, and street performers. It's the perfect place to soak up the city's atmosphere. And of course, we can't forget about the tapas. Tapas are small plates of food that are perfect for sharing. Barcelona is famous for its tapas, so be sure to try as many as you can.
At number 3, we're heading to the desert metropolis of Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Now, Dubai is a city of superlatives, with the tallest building in the world, the largest shopping mall in the world, and some of the most luxurious hotels in the world. First up, you've got the Burj Khalifa. This towering skyscraper is an engineering marvel, offering breathtaking views from the top. It's an experience you won't forget. Next, we've got the shopping malls. Dubai is a shopper's paradise, with massive malls that have everything you could ever imagine. From designer clothes to electronics to gold, you'll find it all in Dubai. And of course, we can't forget about the desert. Dubai is located in the middle of the desert, so be sure to take a desert safari while you're there. You can go dune bashing, ride camels, and even spend a night under the stars.
Coming in at number 2, it's the Cidade Maravilhosa, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Now, Rio is a city that knows how to party, with its famous carnival celebration, its beautiful beaches, and its vibrant culture. First up, you've got Christ the Redeemer. This iconic statue of Jesus Christ stands atop Corcovado Mountain, offering breathtaking views of the city. It's a must-see for any visitor to Rio. Next, we've got the beaches. Rio is home to some of the most famous beaches in the world, from Copacabana Beach to Ipanema Beach. Whether you want to sunbathe, swim, or play volleyball, there's a beach for you in Rio. And of course, we can't forget about Carnival. Carnival is an annual festival that takes place in the days leading up to Lent. It's a time for celebration, with parades, music, and dancing in the streets. If you're lucky enough to be in Rio during Carnival, be prepared to party.
And finally, at number 1, it's the Island of the Gods, Bali, Indonesia. Now, Bali is a true paradise with its lush rice terraces, its serene temples, and its relaxing beach resorts. First up, you've got the rice terraces. Bali is famous for its beautiful rice terraces, which cascade down the hillsides. They're a sight to behold and a testament to the ingenuity of the Balinese people. Next, we've got the temples. Bali is home to thousands of temples, each one more beautiful than the last. Be sure to visit Tanah Lot Temple, which is perched on a rock formation in the sea. And of course, we can't forget about the beaches. Bali has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, from Kuta Beach to Nusa Dua Beach. Whether you want to surf, sunbathe, or just relax and enjoy the view, there's a beach for you in Bali.
And there you have it, folks. The top 10 best tourist places to visit in 2024. From the Eiffel Tower to the beaches of Bali, there's something on this list for everyone. So which one are you adding to your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels.